There are things out there that have been hidden for a reason, and I'm about to show you something that is hidden, and it's not something that was hidden to harm you. It was hidden to be kept safe, and it was not something that we found. It was revealed, and it's being revealed to others, but something that was revealed to my dad back in 2005, and it was hidden in the Word, and it's a very unique find. It's something that will open a lot of your eyes to the validity of the Word and how it is that we can prove that the Father had a plan for not only you to be here, but the people that were born, that were protected, that led up to the birth of His beloved Son, were born in such a way that their names meant something, each name, to where when placed together and you do some digging and look at the original meanings, the most common meanings of all of these names, and match them up and put them in a sentence structure that makes sense today, you find a message from the Father. And it's a beautiful message, and it's one that I want to share, and I've been wanting to share this for quite some time, and I do believe that now is the time for you guys to receive this and to spread it, and it's something that will help open your eyes when it comes to your quest for finding answers. And this is a little bit of information that I'm going to start out with of where this message came from and how you can do some digging yourself and find out if it's true. But before I get into all the details about what this message is, I want to share with you how it was revealed to my dad and how it's being revealed to many others and exactly where it's located. And it all happened in 2005 when my dad was studying the Word without bias, as if he had never heard anything about it before, and looking up all the original translations of many of the words in the Bible, what they meant and how that could possibly be altered to sort of change the meaning of the word. And when he was doing this, he came across the genealogy in the book of Luke. And this genealogy has which was the son of in between each of the names instead of to beget, like the other genealogies did. And so he went in and looked up the Greek manuscripts version of this and found out that which was the son of did not exist in that form. So without it, all you have is a list of names. And that's when the Father revealed to him that each name means something. With this revelation, he was able to piece things together and find the original, most common meanings of each name until it created what we now have as a message from the Father to all of us, this generation that has been hidden for some time and on purpose. And it's very beautiful. When you hear it, it will make perfect sense to those of you who are looking for truth. You will understand what it's saying. And when I first heard it, it didn't hit home with me because I wasn't ready for it. But now that I know who He is and what He's done for us and how loved we are, it really brings some emotion when I try to read it and I see something new each time. So without further ado, here is the message as best as we can work it. And it goes something like this. I, God, made man, appointing mortal man to own, to speak well of me, to rule over, to be diligent. Man threw away my power and rest. Named the deliverer, my own grew up, passing through to divide. My son, the branch, that thirsted for and awaited his exalted Father's laughter. He superseded through speaking well, breaching the walls of deception. My high prince's family is to know the future, to be clothed with quickness, to serve. My richly beloved gives the gift of God as a reward. Prepare to be raised up by God. I, God, give graciously, increase my praise to be heard. Unite with the gift of God. Exalt and help the deliverer. Watch and measure to see the adorning of my kings with my light. Ask me to disperse confusion in the mind. Graciously I gave. Speak well to increase. Hear my gift of God. Its light brings comfort, bearing burdens. The gift of God increases, Flourish, my kings. Unite with your gift of God. Rise up and increase. As you can see, hiding something isn't always a bad thing, and there are many things that are starting to be revealed to this generation as time is running out. The enemy is working overtime with damage control to hide the truth from all of those who are seeking it. We have to really continue and endure the persecution, the censorship, and take joy that we have found something that many before us have lost their lives for trying to share. It's okay to endure what this world throws at us, to receive a gift that will not be lost. I thank you guys for sharing this, no matter what the cost. You all are a beloved creation of the Most High, and I thank you for working through this and helping us get the word out. All of the information you need for this message will be in the description, and we will be back with a follow-up to answer some questions that you all have as they arise. Thanks again for all that you do. God bless.